a nigga. I thought it was like a dude. Those aren't dude hands? Jesus, shuffle them cards, shorty. That's kind of hot. That's kind of hot.
Or you can shuffle like this.
I ain't gonna lie, if a bitch know how to shuffle cards, run. She could beat your ass. If a bitch know how to shuffle cards, run for your life.
Okay.
She's either about it, or she could beat your ass.
We play Tonk today.
Yeah, teach you how to play Tonk. Boy, where you from?
First starting out, you have to deal.
Yeah.
What I mean by deal is
I'd suck them fingers, boy.
Get 5 cards apiece. Now it doesn't necessarily mean that only 2 can play. It could be up to
No, y'all need to know how to play, because if I have a YRG meetup and we start playing Tonk and I have niggas in the crowd that don't know how to play, you are kicked out. You're getting escorted out by YRG security with their YRG hats and their YRG bulletproof vests with their YRG guns, my nigga. So at this meetup, y'all don't know how to play Tonk. You getting thrown the fuck out on some shit. Okay?
To play, but each player gets 5 cards. So you start dealing to the first. Well,
yeah, teach us, shorty.
It's the first diamond. Whoever picks the first diamond is the first one to deal.
I don't know about all that. We don't do all that. Whoever picks the first one to deal. Fuck all that. Whoever deals. That's it. Simple. Not that deep. Look at them hands, boy. You need some fucking shea butter or some more shit. Boy,
okay, this is what you call a cut. Take the card.
Yeah, you cut. That's a cut. That's facts. That's a cut. She's speaking. I forgot. You after you shuffle, you cut that motherfucking half, and you put the bottom half on top of it. You need to do that. You need to do that. If you don't, a fight might break out. You a noob.
Split them in half. It can go either kind of way you
gotta cut somehow, somewhere. We usually just do the half. We usually just do the half.
Any kind of way like that you want to do it.
Yeah. Talk to them.
Now he's
They dealing.
He's gonna deal 5 cards per person.
They dealing.
It's only him and I playing.
5 per. 5 per. They're running ones. Show me your hand, shorty.
I go first.
Yeah.
Now we like to play that lose a deal, meaning if I win all the games, he'll be dealing the majority of the games.
Cause you drive.
Or if he has to win a couple, I have to deal, but I have to deal every time he wins. He has to deal every time.
YRG lotion.
That's just to make it a little fun.
You're confused? Oh, how you confused? They just shuffled. Wait! They shuffled and cut the deck. That's it. Each person gets 5 cards. That's it. Now wait, that's all you gotta know right now. Do you understand that? Where are you confused right now? You shuffle and cut. Where are you confused? You shuffle, cut, deal the cards. Are you on track?
Now, what I'm gonna demonstrate is something we call going down. Going down means that if you feel like your hand is lower than the opponent's hand,
off the rips. This is what I'm talking about. If you feel like your hand is lower than the other person's hands off the rip, you could just drop that motherfucker.
The cards add up to be lower than the opponent's hand, then you can try it by going down.
Off the rip, drop all your shit. Okay. Oh, she got 2s and 3s like that off the rip. Yeah, most likely she got a lower hand than the nigga. But I see a queen up in that. Is that a Q right there? You bold, shorty. You bold, my nigga.
I went down with 25. Now, if
25.
he has
what you got?
Lower than 25, he catches me. Which he didn't have anything lower than 25.
Basically, so that's easy. That's some cheap shit. Usually people don't do that, but if you get lucky, some low ass cards, you get you win loser, gives some money, or if you don't have money, you get cheeks. Some shit, get your cheeks too. All right, you got that. Do you have that part so far? You saw that jit? Wait, where the jit at? I see that jit. Hold on.
Add up.
Hold on, where the jit at, bro?
Then you can try it by going down.
Look at that jit, bro.
Okay, I went down with 25. Now, if he has anything lower
than 25,
jit.
Friend jit.
Which he didn't have anything lower than 25. So that means I won the games.
Off rip. Are you on point right now? Pull up. Pull it up. Do you get it so far? Tonk. That's Tonk. Real nigga shit. Tonk. Real nigga Tonk. So far, so clear. So far, so good. We culling. So far, all they did was shuffle. They cut the deck. They gave each other the 5 cards. She felt like her hand was lower than the niggas that she playing. She dropped. She dropped, and she won because her cards were lower. Add up the cards together. They're lower. You understand? Are you catching what I'm throwing? Okay, bet.
So that means he has the deal.
Yeah, so now he gonna deal. And I'm gonna go, cause he a loser ass nigga. He gonna shuffle them fucking cards. Basically, if you a W ass nigga, you sitting there at the lunch table having all these niggas shuffle your card for you while you just making bread. Yo, deal me my shit. That's it. You don't gotta do shit.
If y'all pay attention, y'all will see who's doing all the dealing.
Yeah, let's go.
So he don't even want to talk cause he's scared.
Yeah, let's talk.
Once again, he deals 5 cards apiece. For hands.
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga getting ass.
You didn't see me cut right then. Did I cut this? I didn't cut. You didn't see me cut because I didn't want to cut. That's called run 'em, or you know.
You don't need to know all that shit.
You don't want to cut the cards. You don't want to touch the cards. That's fine.
You don't need to know all that shit, Jay. You ignore that. You don't need to know that. I mean, you could know it if you want, but
I'm gonna pull. This is called a pull.
It's a pull.
Now this card, I don't want, but
look, first turn, no matter what, pull a card off the deck. You look at it. If you want it, if it's a low card, you're gonna take it and you're gonna replace one of your cards with it by putting the card that you don't want anymore right here. So basically, you pick up a card and you're swapping it with one of your cards. That's like Uno. That part right there is like Uno, right? That part right there is like Uno. But with Uno, you could only place it down if it matches the card down. No, with this, you could throw whatever fucking card you want on some shit. Do you get that? Do you get that? You got that? You pick up the card. Okay, this is low. I want this 5. I'm gonna swap it with this king. Or I'm gonna swap it with this 9 right quick. Let me drop that shit. Oh, I got a 2. Let me replace. Give me this 2. But it gets deeper than that. It's deeper than that. Sometimes you're gonna want to keep that high card. You know why? Any predictions? Why would you want to? Don't. Any prediction. Why would you want to keep a high card, chat? Why would you want to keep a high card? This is just a prediction. We didn't learn this yet. Why would you sometimes want to keep a higher card? We didn't get there yet, but to fuck a nigga up. Bluffing? Nah. Almost said the word. Okay. Nah, you gonna see.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread Queen of Spade, Jack of Spade, and 10 of Spade.
So this is what a spread is. It's because of a spread, right? You don't understand what just happened. I'm about to break it down to you. So let's say you have the numbers 6, 7, 8 in order, and they are the same suit, like hearts, diamonds, spade. You could drop those 3 cards. They have to be in order like that. You could drop those 3 cards. That's why you would want to keep a high card. So let's say you have a 10 of spade, and then you picked up a 9 of spade. Oh, I want to kick this because there's a possibility I could get a fucking jack, which is 9, which will go in order, or I could get like an 8 or some shit. It'll go in order. You understand? Do you understand that? That part might be a little hard for y'all, but it's easy. It's a spread. It's like 2, 3, 4. If you have the numbers 2, 3, 4 and they're the same suit, you could drop that. Do you understand? You understand? Do you understand? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Do you automatically win if you have a spread? No. But it higher your chances of winning, of course. Do you understand that? Do you understand? Do you understand? No? What don't you understand about it? What don't you understand? And I'm pretty sure you could also spread. Let's say I have 3 5s. I think you could spread with 3 of the same. Let's say you have 3 5. Let's say you have 2 5. Let's say you have 2 9s. Or you have 1 9. Okay, let's just say you have 1 9. You pick up a second 9. You might want to keep the 9 because you're like, oh shit, I could pick up another 9. Or he might drop another 9 and I could pick it up and spread that bitch. You understand, right? You could pick up a card that he drops if it matches what you got going on type shit. What part are you confused about? Let me help you. Chat, let me help you. What part are you confused about? What does the spread do? It gives you less cards, which in turn lowers the total addition of numbers. You understand? You want a spread. It gives you less cards. You understand me? You get it? You want a spread because it gives you less cards. You get to throw them. So instead of putting down one, you get to put down fucking 3 cards because you just got a fucking spread, bruh. They either gotta be in sequential order with the same suit, or they gotta be the same number. That's a spread. Do you understand? Pull it up. Pull it up. Let me see the polls. Pull it up. Who made this fucking poll? Report poll. Who made this poll? Mari, I just want to let you know. Mari, I just want to let you know, you idiot. Before you got here, I asked who's the worst mod, and even the mods agreed. And every grunt and sub in here, the majority said that you were the worst fucking mod that's ever touched this shit, motherfucker. And now I questioned it. I was like, why? I see why now. I see why now. I actually see with my own 2 eyes. Hey, Jordan! Come here! Come here! Come here! Oh shit, my fault. Don't let Creed out. Come here! Come here! Bet. Tell these niggas Tonk is on top. These niggas trying to tell me go fish better than Tonk and shit.
Who the fuck is playing golf, nigga?
Tonk goes, that's some real nigga shit.
In fact, I don't know how to play Tonk because no one ever taught me.
You was never playing with us? Like, you
No,
never...
no one ever taught me how to fucking play Tonk, nigga. I was watching them niggas play that shit in high school. Like,
you were just watching it?
War. I was crazy at War. Don't get me
But
started.
War is easy though. You just drop your own shit, alright?
Alright, nigga. Nobody ever taught me. I still have this shit bookmarked in my Twitter feed about like how to play Tonk.
Really?
I shouldn't have told nobody that because I need to learn. I low-key played out on stream. But nah, yeah, Tonk on top of it.
Yeah, Tonk lit. Tonk lit, my nigga. You get money off. Oh god, niggas be losing that shit. You get money off that shit. Hey, I want you to call. It's not the older Mari. It's the younger Mari. Say Mari is an L.
Mari is an L, the younger one.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't mean that, Mari. Donate subs.
Alright, so chat, you understand? Now pull up. Do you understand so far? That's what I want fucking pulled. You pulled up something that I don't want to pull again. Your mod is took. Pull up. Do you understand so far what a spread is? Do you understand what a spread is? If you get 3 cards in sequential order, like 2, 3, 4, and they're the same suit, you could drop them. You could drop them down. You understand? Or if you get 3 of the same number, you could drop them down 3 cards. You understand? Okay. My chat got some IQ. I can see how you couldn't understand, but my chat got IQ. They teed. There's a little bit. There's some dees in the chat, but they teed.
You can spread 3 of any suit, long as it's the same suit, and long as it fall in line like 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, Jack, King, Queen, 10, 9, Jack. However it goes like that, you can spread like that.
Yeah.
But it has to be the same suit. Now, other ways you can spread 3 10s, 3 Jacks, 3 Queens, 4 Queens, 4 Kings. Just long as it's 3 of the same suit.
You understand? I just explained what she just said. You understand?
I mean 3 of the same number also.
What the fuck that jit doing, bro? What that jit just did, dog?
Long as it's 3 of the same suit. I mean 3 of the same number also. And what I'm gonna do is throw out the card that I pulled. I don't want that because it's high. And it doesn't match with anything in my hand.
So basically what she did, that's the card that she pulled. She didn't want that shit, and she already had to spread off rip. So spread, and she dropped the pull. You always gotta drop a card. Even if you spread, you still gotta drop a card.
Okay. decided to keep the card that I pulled and switch the card out of my hand because I didn't want that.
Okay.
Okay.
You understand, right?
He just spread it on me.
He just spread it on her. He just spread it on her.
And he threw out a queen. Okay, but I'm finna try him anyway. Now he can catch me if his hand is low enough.
So they both got 2 cards right now, right? She thinks that her hand is lower, so she finna draw. She finna draw. Let's see.
Let's see if his hand low enough, and I think he waiting on me, but I'm finna see.
She got a what? A 6 and a 4? What he got?
See, he caught me. That means he won double.
Where he at?
A regular win is just a regular win.
Wait, where he at? Wait, what the fuck he at, bitch?
But I'm finna see.
6-4.
Okay.
What that nigga at, bro?
But I'm finna see. Okay. See, he caught
I can't see. Where the camera angle at?
He won double just because he caught me. A regular win is just a regular win, but if you get 2.
And also, by the way, if I think my hand is lower than you and I drop my cards and you got and our cards equal the same number, you lose. Whoever drops lost. You have to be lower no matter what. You have to catch me slipping. If you didn't catch me slipping, you lose. Either you give up your fucking wallet or you give up your booty cheeks. It's one or the other. And it's consensual because you agreed to it before the game. So you're like, yo, what are we betting on? Oh, we're gonna bet. I don't have money right now, so we could bet on these cheeks. Type shit. Cheeks? No, like not booty cheeks, bro. Not booty cheeks. I'm talking about like cheeks on your face.
One game that's a tonk out, or if you catch someone, if your hand is lower than someone else who dropped their hands, that's called you caught them. So
that's the basics, chat. That's the basics. That's all you need to know for now. That's the basics. What the fuck? What is she got on the screen like that? Hold on, why she got on the screen like that?
It's on. I mean, it's pretty basic, pretty easy to play.
So look. So now when we go to, y'all know the basics. Y'all don't know like strategies and shit, but y'all know the basics. That's all you need to know. That's you can sit at anybody's table in Florida if you know those basics, my nigga. Alright. So when we do the YRG meetup on some shit, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, I pick someone random out the crowd. I point to your ass. Let's get a game of Tonk in. You gonna know what to do? W Auntie on God, W Auntie. I feel like she can make some good ass barbecue chicken or some shit.